Wow, 800 already. That is that is something else. Honestly pretty sure I made the 700 video like 3 weeks ago, and now we're quite beyond 800 now, and that is, dude, you have no idea. Now, first of all, I apologize for this. I've been pretty ill for the past 2 weeks, as you've probably noticed from videos and stuff like that. But I'm feeling better now. I'm just kind of recovery mode. It's activated, so I'm kind of just sitting here, not looking too good. I need to shave, honestly, but I'm good. All is good. But yeah, 800. Wow, that is mind blowing. So to all you new people, hello. This is me. I don't usually look like this, but I am again kind of recovering from illness, so here I am. But I just want to thank everyone again for 800. It's pretty insane to think I'm that close to a goal I never thought I'd reach already. You know, obviously the main goal has always been overall 1000, and I didn't think that would ever happen. But, you know, I made the change to making Resident Evil content and horror content basically exclusively around last June now, and it's not even been a year, and it's gone up by, I'm on like double the subscribers I was when I started doing that, so it's crazy. So I do a run past everyone with some updates and some things that are coming. All good stuff, don't worry, nothing bad. But hopefully it's of interest, and we're going to run through it now. So as you can probably tell from the weekend streams we've just finished, I'm going to be adding more variety to the channel. Not in terms of, you know, completely going off the rails and playing something like League of Legends or anything like that. It's all going to be horror focused. It's all going to be around that genre. And that's not stuff that's going to be kind of constant. Like, Resident Evil will always be the primary. Always. It's always going to be Resident Evil you'll see most. But there is going to be times where there'll be other games thrown in, like Dying Light 2, which we've just streamed basically the entire weekend. But this is something I've wanted to do for a while. There's a few games on my radar that I already have that I haven't done much on yet, that are coming that I haven't done much on yet. And I do want to throw those into the mix. Obviously, again, I really do want to reiterate the fact that Resident Evil will always be the #1, top of the list. Always going to be videos about that game and that series, because that is something I really, really love. And it's something that you will really, really love. So it's not going to go away anytime soon. So on that note, if there is any games in the kind of horror genre you want to see me play, just for an example of some that I have coming, Dying Light 2, obviously there'll be streams and videos of that whenever I have the time. Alan Wake is something I wanted to do for a while. There's a game called Tormented Souls that's basically an old school survival horror game, kind of like it's kind of like an homage to those old school camera angle games and stuff like that. The Daymare series I want to do, there is one out right now, but I believe the second one is out this year, which is something I want to cover. There's a whole thing with that studio that does actually relate to Resident Evil as well, and yeah, that is something I want to cover as well. Obviously, there's more games than that. There are a few that are coming soon. Soon-ish. And this won't be something you'll notice, like, a lot of. It will just be every now and again I'll be playing something different, or every now and again I'll post a video about something different, or stream something different. But RE, always above everything else. In terms of Resident Evil content, what I love most about the games is the difficulty options. I've made a couple of videos this past week of talking about the higher difficulty modes. I streamed Madhouse for the very first time last weekend, which was a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed that. That is something I really like about the series. The harder modes, the challenge runs, the things you can do to make the game harder for yourself. So that is something I want to do more of in the future, whether it's kind of going over my thoughts on a hard difficulty in a game. Village of Shadows video like that is coming out soon. I have very interesting opinions about VOS, so I'll be interested to see if anyone agrees with me. RE4, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil 1 Remake has a lot of different ones. Obviously you've got True Survivor, which is very interesting. You've got Invisible Enemy mode, again, which is pretty unique. And there's a few modes like it that I really want to go over, and that's not just with the Resident Evil series. You know, you look at Evil Within, that's got the Akuma mode, I believe, which is basically a one-hit mode. That's super hard. And it's not even just about the difficulties, you know, it's about challenge runs as well, like using a certain weapon and nothing else, using a melee weapon, doing things without getting hit, doing things without dying, you know. That's what I love so much about playing these games. That's what I do so much that makes me go back to these games and play it again. So having said that, over the weekend streams, over time of, you know, 2 to 3 weeks with videos, there'll be a different challenge run coming out. Again, whether it's streamed live or just recorded that I've done. And we'll make a video talking about what I did, or if it's a stream, we're playing it together. And there's a lot of ideas. There's a lot of different things people have already done, which I want to try. There's a lot of new things that I think I've come up with that I want to try. One thing I'm really wanting to do soon is the Resident Evil 2 Remake permadeath run. If you don't know what that is, basically you go through on hardcore, no saves at all, and if you die, it counts as like a permanent death, so you have to restart the entire game. It's something I've wanted to do for a long time. I think Resident Evil 2 is a good place to start, and it will then go over to other games. But yeah, Resident Evil 2 permadeath is something I definitely want to do. If you do want to see me stream it, do let me know. If you'd rather see it in video format, do let me know. Either way, I'll definitely be doing it. So let's wrap up this video with the 800 subscriber celebration idea I have planned. This is going to be something that is very much impacted by what you guys want me to do. And it does, again, go into that whole challenge run vibe that I really want to start bringing to the channel, and this is my plan. So basically, anyone watching this video right now, leave a comment of a suggestion for a challenge run. It can be any Resident Evil game, no mods by the way, because I don't have access to mods, I can't physically do them. I would love to, but I can't. But any Resident Evil game from 0 all the way through to 8, and then Code Veronica as well, and I'll literally do every single one. Don't make it too unrealistic, like it's got to actually be beatable, like you have to know it can be done, but I'll be doing all of them gradually across the next month or two. I want to really kind of take those suggestions and go, look, okay, let's see if I can do this. So any game through 0 to 8 and Code Veronica, let me know, because I'm always interested to see what you guys want to see. I know in the past when I've done some challenge runs before, people have suggested, oh, you should do this, you should do this. So now I want to give you the opportunity to share which ones you want me to do. But yeah, that's going to do it for the video. Again, thank you all for 800. I honestly can't believe it at this point. I always kind of think, oh, it's going to go at this kind of pace, but then it goes up way more than I ever expect, and it's like, wow, okay, I must be doing something right. But yeah, I like making the content. You all seem to like it, you know, just as much. And hopefully over time, you know, the videos get more interesting and better. I always want to try and improve my videos as best I possibly can with the things I have access to. Over time, obviously, that will get better and more so and stuff like that. So hopefully you're all along for the ride. It's going to be pretty interesting. But that's going to do it. I'm basically going to try and wish myself better again because I really do not feel too good still. But yeah, thank you all again so much. Again, leave your thoughts on any kind of challenges I want me to do, I should say, down in the comments. I will look at every single one of them and kind of do them as and when I get the time to. Don't ever think your idea is going to be kind of disregarded, because I'll be looking at all of them. And that goes for any comment in any video. You know, I'm always looking through the comments, reading comments, seeing what you guys have to say. I like to engage with everyone, so jump into the comments, throw your ideas out there, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, hopefully you had a good weekend and enjoyed the streams, and I'll see you all in the next video as always.